Okay, I'm here to talk about tripods. Today I want to talk about the more expensive tripods to the less so not expensive tripods. Like this one right here. This is made by DOLICA. This is a Proline professional aluminum tripod. At least that's what they got written here. And this is not an expensive tripod. I got this tripod from Amazon.com for about 39 bucks. And I really love this tripod. It's a great tripod. There's only one thing I don't like about it. But I want to talk about what I like about this tripod. I mean, it has 3 legs. It's pretty sturdy, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm not going to open it all the way, but I believe this is a 6-foot tripod. I'm going to keep the bottom extension down. And that's because if I open it all the way, it's going to be standing out of the frame. So I want to keep it in the frame. Anyway, so it stands on 3 legs. It's pretty solid. It's pretty sturdy. It's got these pegs that you can adjust to kind of get you good footing on carpet or dirt or grass area. Of course, you can adjust each 3 sections it has on each legs, and you can adjust each one with this to kind of level it. It does have the bubble level right there, and it does have the head, telescopic head that can go up and down and tightens right here. Also, to keep it sturdy, you can kind of hang camera equipment right here on this hook. Now, the only thing I don't like about this tripod is that it needs to open just a little bit more. Right now it's fully open, and sometimes it just feels like it needs that extra bit of sturdiness. But other than that, it's not going to fall. It's pretty sturdy. Another cool feature it does open up all the way. Let's say you've taken pictures of let me do it this way. Let's say you're taking pictures of rocks on the ground or whatever, and you need to kind of get low. It does have 3 releases on the legs. I'll pull them out. So you can kind of get it on the ground like this, and kind of shoot really low. And it has, you can kind of has 3 positions, like here, right there, right there. And that's so you could kind of not have it so low to the ground. And then of course the final position, and as you can see, it's pretty easy to set those positions right here. Like I said, this is the position I don't necessarily like because it's too narrow. Now of course you're not going to really use this position when you're shooting at this height because it will tumble over. Right here is the head. It's got the, what is it, I think this is a 3/4 screw mount, and I use my Manfrotto grip tripod. This is the Manfrotto 322 RC. And you can just screw that on top here. And you mount your camera and you could, shoot like you want to. And it's very sturdy. Also, it does have the ability to take this screw off, and you could flip this head upside down and you can kind of shoot straight down to the ground. So it also does that. It's very versatile, it's lightweight, and you could do with this tripod everything that the more expensive $100 plus tripods can do. Now those tripods are usually carbon fiber, and they're pretty strong, they're pretty solid. Most likely they're going to last you forever. And I'm not doubting anything that they say that they can do. But with what I am trying to say is that you don't necessarily have to spend $100, $200, $300 right off the bat for a tripod. A lot of people say that if you get a cheaper tripod, your tripod's going to break, and you're eventually going to pay for, you should have got the more expensive tripod to begin with from the get-go. But there are cheap tripods out there, but there are also better tripods out there that's also cheap, but that's good quality, that's solid. There's a dog barking over there. He's going to mess up my video. But anyway, so what am I getting at? Okay, so what I'm getting at is you don't have to go all out for a tripod. You can start off slow. You can get a tripod like this. Like I said, this is the DOLICA PROLINE. It's an aluminum-based tripod. I got it off of Amazon for about 40 bucks, and it should last you pretty good. It does everything most likely. It does most of the features the professional tripods or the more expensive tripods will do. Okay, I would like to get one of those more expensive tripods, but I got this one, and the reason why I kind of haven't upgraded to one of those more expensive tripods yet, although I want one, is because because this tripod's been doing me just fine. I already had it for a couple of years. It's a great tripod. Anyway, but go to your local camera store. Start looking at some of the tripods that's sub $100, and you can try Amazon.com and look at the reviews that some people are saying about the cheaper tripods. I won't necessarily say lower quality, because the quality, I think, on these tripods are pretty good. Now, there are some out there that's really, really cheap, but hopefully you don't get one of those, and hopefully the reviews will say they cheap. Don't get it. This one, I think, was like 4.5 stars. That's what made me buy it, and ever since I got it, I loved it. So anyway, this is the DOLICA PROLINE aluminum tripod. It's a great tripod. You know, I just noticed it has a compass on here, so now I know which way is north. Let me see. North is that way. I gotta admit, it does look like it's broken because it's not turning, but then again, I'm not turning. So anyway, check it out. Sub $100 tripods. You don't have to go for the big guns right away. I'm Dre, it's EMIP TV, I'm out. Hey, thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe if you want more. Why? Because EMIP is in the building. Recognize.